Jealous Aran. Aran was walking down the sidewalk on a beautifully lit night with a smile on his face. There was a light breeze in the cool air. Next to him was his beautiful boyfriend Kita, who walked with him hand in hand. Thanks again, Aran, for coming out on a walk with me. Of course. I'm glad you asked me to. It's such a beautiful night. I really enjoy walks like these. I wish you would ask me to walk with you more, unless it's more of a personal thing you do. Well, I just like to come out to clear my head and get some air for a bit. And I like to think sometimes. Oh, what do you think about? If you don't mind me asking. I like to think about work, grinning face with smiling eyes and sweat drop. Shinsuke, don't you think you work a little too much? Do I? He made a face as though he was actually thinking about his work life. Well, I like to be productive and keep a strict schedule. You know, you could do other productive things, right? Like, going on dates with me? We haven't really. Aran trailed off without finishing his sentence. We go on dates. Not many, but I guess I do work a lot. Does it upset you? If you are okay to continue working 12 hours a day, then it's fine. As long as your health is not in danger, I will support you. My opinion doesn't matter in the choices you make. What? Of course your opinion matters. It matters to me. I want to know how you feel about things so that we can have a balanced relationship. Smiling face. Thanks, Shin, but like I said, I support you, so you don't have to change anything. How about I take 2 days off of the farm this week? That way I can go to your volleyball games in person. Really? You seriously don't have to. I will check my schedule and see if I can. Wow, okay. Aran smiled to himself. Kita quickly placed a kiss onto Aran's cheek as they walked back to their home. When they got back, they took their showers and got ready to go to bed. Volleyball season started this week, so Aran needed to rest for the matches. Kita woke up early to go to his rice farm. Recently he had not had many buyers, so he wanted to see if he could improve the quality of his rice somehow. If he could find a big group to do business with, it would help him a lot. It was too early for Aran to wake up, but Kita told him he was heading off after placing a kiss on the forehead of his sleeping boyfriend. 2 hours later, Aran had woken up. He got ready to go to the volleyball court where his team would play their first game of the season. He was excited. Every time he had a game, Kita would have to watch through his phone while at work. Sometimes he couldn't even watch a match. Aran knew that no matter what, Kita supported him, so he was okay. The team had won the game and Aran received a congratulations message from his boyfriend a few minutes after. Since the next game would also be local, Aran decided to stay home for the night. He wanted to see Kita at home. Shin. Aran had greeted his boyfriend at the door when he arrived after a long day at work. Hello, Aran. They shared a kiss. How was work? Our updated process for the rice farm has turned out very successful. I am so excited. Wow. That's amazing. I'm confident that you can find a really big partner now. I really hope so, then I will be able to provide more for us. Hey, maybe we can celebrate tonight? Kita smiled. Yeah, we should celebrate for both of us. You did amazing tonight. Heh, thanks Shinsuke. They shared another kiss before getting ready for dinner. After dinner and a shower, they were ready to have a comfortable evening with each other. Aran leaned over his boyfriend and smiled down at him. I don't know why I'm feeling nervous. Because we haven't done this in a while. Right. Aran leaned down to kiss him. His lips were super soft and they both melted into the kiss, their minds escaping them. It was now as if they did this every night as they both made out so naturally. Their movements were in sync as Kita placed his hands against Aran's chest and Aran lifted Kita from the bed. The kiss deepened and the situation intensified until the sudden sound of knocking on their front door startled them both. Are you expecting someone? No. Are you? Not at all. They checked their messages for any sign of someone coming over and found nothing. They decided to fix themselves up and answer the door. Whoever this is better have a good explanation for why they interrupted my evening. He opened the door to reveal a pair of twins. Hello. Hey. What are you doing here? Oh wow, we don't get a nice greeting? How rude. Well, you kinda interrupted us so. Oh, sorry about that. I just have some news for Kita. For me? Yeah. I wanted to come in person to tell you. Although Aran was slightly annoyed, they had news for his boyfriend, so he allowed them to come in and sit on the sofa. They all sat together. So there is someone I know in the onigiri business. They have been looking for rice farms that they could work with. I recommended you. Wait, seriously? Yeah, they just want to meet with you and see a sample of your rice. Wow. That's great news. Kita was so excited that he turned to face Aran and hugged him tightly. Well, thank you Osamu for doing this for us. You're a great friend. No problem. There is one thing though. We're going to Hyogo. What? Oh wow. The Hyogo prefecture has the best hot springs in all of Tokyo. So we can have a little fun too. Wait, you're going at Sumu? Well, of course. I wouldn't pass up an opportunity like this. I'm even bringing Omi. MSBY doesn't have any games until next week, so I begged my coach to let me come. Wait, when do we leave? I know it's soon, but we leave tomorrow night. Okay, I can have it done in time. This is exactly what I've been waiting for. Is this work or a vacation? Kita placed his hand over Aran's. I will work hard, I promise. I know. I'm not worried about that. Aran had thoughts running through his head that he never thought he would. He was confused about the somewhat negative feelings that he had. After talking more about the business opportunity, the twins had finally left. It was just Aran and Kita again. I'm going to start packing now. This is so exciting. Aran had a sour expression on his face the whole time that Kita was getting prepared. Are you not happy? Oh, no, of course I'm happy. But I guess you aren't gonna take off now to come to my games. Kita placed his hands against his mouth in surprise. I totally forgot about that. I'm so sorry, Aran. Haha, it's fine. This is way more important than that. I guess so. Just travel safely and make sure your health is okay. You keep packing. I'm gonna go to bed early since I have a game. Enjoy your hot springs. Good night. ... His energy was a bit hostile towards Kita. He didn't mean to act this way, but it just sort of happened. After Kita left the next morning, he woke up with an empty feeling. He did receive a good luck message from his boyfriend, which brightened up his mood for the day. I need to apologize to Shinsuke for the way I acted. I was too harsh. I just hate the feeling that he gets to go on a trip without me, especially since we don't have the time to go ourselves. I know it's for work, but knowing the twins, they will have so much fun. But I'm happy for him either way. Aran left to meet up with his team for the next game. ... After winning his game, Aran wanted to call Kita, but he didn't know if he was in a meeting or not. He felt frustrated because he missed him so much already. He decided to have a cup of tea while listening to music. He laid his head against the back of the armchair that he sat in. Why do I feel so bad? I guess I'm jealous that someone else gets to take Kita somewhere before me. What a dumb feeling. After trying to relax for a while, Aran realized that it was not working. That is when he remembered how Kita said walking would help clear his mind and allow him to think. Before going to bed, Aran decided to go on a walk. Afterwards, he returned to a cold, empty bed. ... The next 2 days were miserable for Aran. He had only been able to talk to Kita once on the phone, otherwise, they were only texting each other. He thought to himself he must be having so much fun at the hot springs. Aran was excited that Kita would be coming home tomorrow morning. He also had a scheduled phone call with him in a few minutes. Private phone call between Aran and Kita. Hello, Aran? Shin. How has the trip been so far? Why do you keep calling it a trip? But it's gone so well. I am going to begin working with the company now. That's great news. I'm so happy for you. I told you everything would work out. You're amazing. Thank you for supporting me and being the best boyfriend ever. Ahaha. Stop that. I can't wait to come home. The twins are too much for me sometimes. Kiyumi is cool though. I can't wait for you to come home too. And I'm glad that you enjoyed yourself. I have something to tell you when I get back. Yeah, me too actually. Oh, is everything okay? Yeah, I just want to talk to you about some things. Oh, okay. There was a quick pause. I can tell that you're worried, Shinsuke. It's not anything serious, haha. I just feel like I should tell him about my recent feelings. The two continued to talk about many things. They were almost on the phone for 3 hours before Kita began to fall asleep. Aran wished him a good night before hanging up the phone. He fell asleep soon after. It was the day that Kita would be returning from his business trip. Aran was excited and nervous. Excited to see his boyfriend and nervous to have the talk with him. Aran waited at the train station that Kita would be getting off at. He was looking at every person who exited the train, waiting for the moment he would see his beloved. As soon as their eyes met, Aran ran over to his boyfriend excitedly. Shinsuke, Aran. They embraced each other in a big, comfortable hug. It was as if they were separated for months. How was your trip back? Aran grabbed Kita's suitcase and carried it as they began to walk to their home that was close to the station. It was exhausting, but the thought of finally seeing you again got me through it. Face with wide open eyes and flushed cheeks. You're already making me blush. Hahaha. They caught up with each other on their walk back, and when they finally made it home, Kita took a much needed shower while Aran decided to make them a big lunch. Aran, you didn't have to cook this much. I did go a little overboard, huh? It looks so good though. Well, let's eat. They sat together at the dining table to eat. A few minutes had passed. Hey, let's talk now. About what? You know exactly what I'm talking about. Grinning face with smiling eyes and sweat drop. Fine, it's just a bit embarrassing. Go on. Well, firstly, I want to apologize about the way I acted towards your business trip. To be honest, I was a bit jealous. Jealous? Of what? Kita was very confused. I was jealous that you went on a trip with others. But why? Shinsuke, I think we literally know everything personal about each other due to how much time and attention we give each other. I agree. I want to know more. Huh? I know that you haven't been on trips when you were younger and we haven't been on one together yet. So I wanted to be the first one to see your reactions to those things. Is he serious? I want to see your eyes light up when you see a mountain for the first time. I want those experiences for myself. I know it's selfish and I can't control who you go on trips with. I'm sorry. Aran pouted while looked down at his food. He couldn't look at his boyfriend because he was so ashamed and embarrassed. He heard a sound come from Kita and looked up at him. What? Why are you laughing? I'm sorry, but it's funny. I can't believe how adorable you are. I didn't expect this reaction. You're seriously the cutest. Kita continued to laugh at his boyfriend until he calmed down. Aran? Yeah, I promise, after volleyball season ends, you can take me on many trips and see my reactions to everything. Aran instantly began to smile and Kita placed a kiss onto his cheek. The end.